I'm here in my garlic patch. I'm gonna be honest, I'm late. I'm pretty sure this is my third year doing garlic. Last year I was able to cure a bunch of garlic. It was awesome. I took the biggest bulbs, I put them in. I got scapes out of them. You'll see that video I did about fermenting scapes and the fermentation of the scapes, especially the scapes, chives, and onion stems that I fermented. Oh my goodness, so good. So I did miss some scapes. So I was contemplating, I think I'm gonna let one flower, but you're supposed to harvest when the stalk still has some green on it. Now I have all brown. I have a feeling that the cloves split, so I just want to see what happens. I think, 3 years ago I started with Keene Garlic, which I love. Keene is in Wisconsin. So when I bought it from them, it was called Hardneck Garlic Starter Kit. And I'm pretty sure, and I knew it was Hardneck varieties because I wanted that. I didn't write down the 3 they sent me. Classic gardener move. Okay, so I'm gonna harvest this, and then I'm gonna put a cover crop in. And I'm gonna lay the garlic out to dry, probably for a couple days just to see how it does. So I know the big thing about garlic is, and that's why I got my pitchfork here, the big thing about garlic is you want to really not disturb it, the soil around it, because if you're gonna cure it and you're gonna keep it longer, you want it to keep the soil around it, which I messed up a little bit last year. I kind of cleaned them. If it turns out I just got to eat them and they're not going to be good for curing, I'm going to go ahead and ferment them with a lot of peppers this year. So everything's a win with plants. That's kind of the fun part of them that I love about them. Like, oh, you're not always going to make all the harvest times, and you can't beat yourself up, and you got to remember that, a flower is great for everybody usually. There's an insect that loves that flower. And then there's also, you can get seeds. I know that when you let the garlic go to, like you try to do seeds, it takes a lot longer to become bulbs, but that's something that I might want to learn. I loved this garlic variety that I ended up was the best in here. But I've got some good ideas for next year. And all right, let's on to pulling some garlic up. I did have some splits, so you'll see it splitting right here. So I'm gonna eat that right away. Anyway, I'm gonna let that sit here for 2 days in the sun. I'm gonna spread these out more. I'm trying to find something to put them on. So I thought I planted 46. I'm letting 4 go to flower. And then I'm gonna cover crop the rest, which will be in a different video. But I'm gonna try to cure some of these so that I can make them seeds. It's really awesome to kind of think I didn't buy garlic last year, and all of the garlic I got was from 8 to 10% of what I had grown the year before, and the best stuff. So it's kind of a great crop. Doesn't have a lot of pests, doesn't have a lot of problems. You get scapes. It's early green in spring. It's such a cool crop. Anyway, garlic's the best. Plus it tastes amazing. So well worth it, well worth it, well worth it. Let's go, let's cure. On to the curing, on to the cover.